Hello, my name's Brent Salter. I grew up in Sydney, Australia, as the accent probably gives it away. I did all my undergraduate training in Australia. I have a Bachelor of Arts and a Bachelor of Commerce degree at the University of Sydney. And I also did my initial legal training in Sydney as well. About 13 years ago, I came to the United States to do graduate research. And so I was 7 years at Yale Law School, where I received my master's in law and my doctorate in law. And for the last 6 years, I've been at Stanford Law School for postdoctoral work. And I've been very fortunate over the last 10 years or so to be associated with two of the finest law schools in the world. So apart from legal consulting, I'm a legal academic and I research, and I particularly love teaching. And a lot of my research and teaching is informed by my experience previously working in the arts and entertainment industry. I worked in the arts and entertainment industry in Australia for about 10 years. I bring all of these experiences to bear in the consulting process. So I graduated first in my law school class out of about 270 students. And after law school, I clerked at my High Court, the High Court of Australia, the final appellate court in Australia, equivalent to the United States Supreme Court. Over the last decade, I've held fellowships at Harvard, Cambridge, Yale, and Stanford. And I've also had the good fortune to teach at these institutions, but particularly at Yale. So the key to success at law school, apart from trying to be as organized as you can, that's an entirely underrated skill, is to find the causes that you care about deeply and work towards those causes. It's when the law comes alive when you find something to relate it to in your own life and all areas of law. So that's what I suggest more than anything else. So what's particularly unique about my experiences is not only have I had a lot of experience helping undergraduate students and graduated students through the United States Law School admissions process, which has been invaluable, but also I've seen it from the other side. Particularly at Stanford, I was closely involved in selection processes for fellowship positions and academic positions at Stanford. So I have an intimate knowledge of the culture of these places and what they're really looking for in a candidate. I believe my specific strengths include candor. I'll be open and honest with you about the process and how I think you're going throughout the process. I believe I'm reliable and available. When you need something to be done, I'll get it done in the time frame we agree to. And available means being able to communicate with you in a way that works best for you. So for example, if you prefer to communicate by email or text or over Zoom, I'm happy to work with you because I want this to be the best experience possible. I'm inclusive. I'm a first generation graduate, and I believe that anyone can succeed in the law, even if you had no experience with the law in your background. And I'm here to help all candidates succeed in the application process and at law school as well afterwards. I also believe I'm a collaborative consultant. This is a team effort, and as a team effort, we are working towards the same goal, and I want to help you reach your dreams of getting into the school that you want to get into. And finally, I think one of my strengths is kindness. This is a challenging process, and I think it's important to be kind throughout it. And a dose of good humor doesn't hurt as well as we're working our way through this process of getting you into law school. So there's no question that the law school application process is a challenging and stressful one, as is law school, as I'm sure you can imagine. But what I want to do is try and reframe the experience, and for it to be not only challenging as it will be, but for it to be an exciting experience. Here's the opportunity for you in personal statements and other documents and the people who support you to tell your story about how you want to change the world and what causes you care about deeply. And the law is a fantastic vehicle to be able to do that. And so even though it's challenging, That's, I think, an exciting journey to go on, and I'm thrilled at the prospect of doing that with you.